So what we're gonna start off first is finding Momo's working number, which is the number that's gonna get his attention in this environment and like kind of calm him down a bit, because you can see he's a little edgy.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
So what's your number currently?
Right now it's an 8.
Let's go ahead and go to 15. Okay, and I'm gonna have you
Down, Momo.
is it that bumpy one on the side, right? Go ahead and tap. So what we're gonna do, this might be a little embarrassing, but we're gonna ignore the humping for now.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
And go ahead and press the bumpy button. Yep.
This one?
The bumpy one. Yep, Nick. And tap, tap, tap. There. Okay. That's 15?
15, yep.
All right. So we're gonna wait a moment. Go ahead and shorten your leash a little bit. So, and did he get to watch the videos as well? You both did? Cool. All right, so go ahead and tap here.
Tap.
Tap. So when I say tap, you'll press the button, okay? Tap, tap, tap. Let's go ahead and go to 20.
Okay.
And we're gonna look at Momo and tap, 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 tap. There. Let's try 25.
Okay.
And tap, tap, tap. All right. Now we're gonna wait a moment. We're gonna look at Momo. Tap, tap, tap. So you can see how his muscles twitching right there, right?
Yeah.
But he's like not really caring about it. So we're gonna go a little bit higher. We're gonna go to let's try 28.
Okay.
And we're gonna look at Momo and tap, tap, tap. See how that like it's a little bit more? Let's try 31. And tap, tap, tap. Yeah, so you see how he's moving a lot, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna say that's the working number right now, okay? So when he started mounting you, when you were at 15 and you tapped those couple of times, he actually stopped,
Yeah.
right? So
It wasn't like quick or...
exactly, it took a little bit, okay? So this number may change either today or also just according to the environment. Obviously, Oz Park is very busy, which is why I like to work here.
Yeah.
It's a very distracting environment, so if you can get Momo to listen here, ideally anywhere else should be even easier, okay? So for the mounting behavior, that you can correct. Does he mount at home at all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Me.
Just you? Okay. You can bonk that as well. Okay. If you don't have the e-collar, you can bonk that. Okay. Were you planning on getting him neutered?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Scheduled next month.
Next month. Okay. So that will most likely go away once he gets neutered. Okay.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, you can correct that behavior if you got the e-collar on. Anytime he tries to mount you, you just press that button.
Okay.
Now we didn't say no, we didn't say off or anything like that, right? Because when you want to eliminate a behavior, you just correct it, okay? If you want to control a behavior, you need to have a word. So if you told Momo off and then remoted him, he can technically mount you until you say off. That's how he thinks, okay? And I want to teach Momo to not mount you, period.
Yeah.
So if he does it, there's no warning, I just correct him. Does that make sense? So whenever he does anything, I want you to think to yourself, do we want to correct this or do we want to eliminate this or do we want to control this? If you want to control it, you need a word. If you want to eliminate it, you just correct it, no warning. Okay? So I'm going to go over the leash walking exercise. I'm going to demonstrate it and then I'm going to coach you through it, okay? Alrighty, so I train on the left, is that good? So it's very simple. When Momo gets ahead of you, I'm gonna tell you to turn, and when I say turn, you're gonna go like this, okay? I'm gonna say turn, so you're always gonna make a 180 turn to your right, like that, okay? So when Momo gets ahead, I'm gonna say turn, and you're gonna do this. You're gonna go the opposite way. Now, when you're doing this turn, I'm also going to tell you to tap. So if I say tap, 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 that's your rhythm. If I say tap, 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 that would be your rhythm, okay? So when we put them together, you're gonna be walking with Momo. He's gonna get ahead. I'm gonna say turn, tap, 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 good. Turn, tap, 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 good. Turn, tap, 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 good, okay? We're gonna be doing that back and forth. So what we're trying to do here is to teach them to favor this side, okay? Now when you're walking with him, what you might see is that he's gonna pull to your right side.
Yeah.
If he does that, you're gonna shorten your leash and pull to your left and tap as you keep walking, okay? Until Momo comes over here. Once he's here, we relax and you'll keep moving, okay? Now I'm gonna coach you through all this. So just remember, when I say turn, a 180 to the right like this, and when I say tap, press that button, okay? You're gonna make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes, don't worry about that.
Yep.
I'm gonna coach you through it. And let's go ahead and step on the sidewalk here.
Just a regular leash.
And then what you're gonna do here with your leash is you're gonna shorten it a little bit. And go ahead and pull up on your leash here. Just let's see if we can get Momo to put his butt down. And then, so stand next to him. So, because you wanna give a little bit of slack. That's a little bit more. There, okay? So go ahead here, is forward, and relax your arms. Good. And just keep straight. Turn, tap, tap forward. Good. Turn, tap, tap. Good. Keep straight, turn, tap, tap. Good. Keep, turn, tap, tap. Good. Turn, tap. Good. Turn, tap, tap, tap. Good. Tap forward. Forward tap. Turn, tap. Good. Keep straight. Turn. You're at 31?
Yeah.
Let's go to 24. Jeez, Momo. Crazy, man. And if you land on 23 or 25, it's okay. And here, let me show you real quick. I'm going to show you how to hold the leash, okay? Okay. So what I'm going to have you do is for Momo, easiest if you put your hand here, okay? And you're going to shorten the leash up here, okay? And if he starts to act up, the closer you are to the here, the more control you have, okay? So, here, good, okay? So right away, I grab here, like in that moment, right? But when you're training, you're gonna have your leash like this. And you see how the J is by his armpit? Like that? That's about the perfect one here, okay? There you go. Try it again. There you go. Yeah, perfect. And then relax, and then forward. Good. Now turn, tap. Good, forward. Turn, tap, forward. Keep forward, tap. Turn. Be careful, turn again. There you go. Forward, tap, tap, forward. Keep forward. Turn, tap, tap, tap. Good. Keep straight. Tap. Good. Now pull them to your left. Turn. That's good. You're good. Now to your right. Tap. Good. Turn. Tap. Good. Turn. Tap. 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 Good. Turn, tap. Turn, tap, 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 good. Turn, tap, good. Turn, tap, 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 good. Pull to your left, tap, tap, good. Tap, good. Turn, tap, tap. There you go, good job. Turn, tap, tap, good. Forward, you got it, good job. Turn, tap, good. Turn, tap, good. Forward, forward, good. Tap, keep, now turn, forward. There you go. Take up a little bit of slack. Yeah, shorten it a little bit. Turn, tap, tap. It's the harness, that's why. Harness is the worst. Pull to your left, tap, keep forward. There you go, good. You got it. Tap forward, tap straight, good. Turn, good turn. Now relax. Turn, tap, tap, good. Tap, tap, good. Turn. Go ahead and ignore this and come this way. Just come. All right, that harness, that's why I don't like harnesses. They give you no control. We're gonna switch to this, okay? Because he's gonna be hard to handle with all this speed. That off. There you go. Okay. We're gonna do the same hold that you did with that leash, but now you just have to, okay? So this is gonna help you control the head. Okay. Yeah. You just want to be careful because if you pull too much, you can choke the dog. Okay. But that harness, not gonna work right now. Okay. But you're doing good. So, question?
No, you're good.
Did you notice going that way was easier?
Yeah.
And coming this way was harder? Because he wants to go with mom. Okay. So that's why I said ignore that for now. We're gonna work through it, but definitely. So harnesses promote pulling. Harnesses are meant for pulling. Like Huskies pull sleds, they wear harnesses, okay? So all of his power is in the chest area. So that's why it's really hard to direct them. So what I would do is, like, you could use the gentle leader. I don't have a problem with it. But once he's trained, like, really you could just use a regular collar, okay? Right, whenever you're ready. Yeah, we'll go that way. Change it up. Then forward. Forward. Tap, good. Tap forward, good. Go ahead and turn. Good. Tap forward, good. Turn, tap, tap, good. Tap forward, keep straight, keep straight. Yeah, get that up from under his arm there. Is he like this all the time? That's crazy. Go ahead and turn, tap, good, good. Tap forward, good. Relax, tap forward, tap, good. Turn, tap, tap, tap. You're at 23?
Yeah, 23.
Yeah.
28?
23.
Go to 28. Turn, tap, good. Tap, keep forward, good. Turn, tap, and try to stay on the sidewalk, okay? There you go. Now turn, tap, 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 good. Keep forward, good. Tap forward, good. Good. Turn, tap, good. See? Turn, tap, tap, good. Turn, good. Turn, tap, 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 good. Let's go to 31. 31.
31.
Turn, tap, tap, tap. Good. Turn, tap, tap. Good. Turn, tap, tap. Good. Turn, tap. Good. Turn, tap. Good. Pull to your left. Tap, tap. Forward. There you go. Turn, tap, tap. Good. Turn, tap. You're at 31?
Yeah.
35. Good. Turn, tap. Good. Pull to your left, tap. Keep forward, tap. Good. Turn, tap. Good. Keep that arm relaxed. Turn, tap, turn, tap, tap. Good. Turn, tap. Good. Turn, tap, tap. Good. Tap forward, good. Turn, tap, good. Turn, tap, tap, good. Turn, tap, turn, tap. You got it. Keep forward, pull to your left, tap. Keep forward, tap, good. Tap forward, good. Yep, keep forward, you got it. You got it, good. Turn, tap, good. Turn, tap, good. Turn, tap. You're at 35?
Yeah.
38. Good, ignore this, just come a little bit more forward. There, turn, tap. Good. Turn. Good. Turn, tap. See? He wants to go to you. No, stay where you are. We got to get him over this. Yep, you're good. Tap forward. Now turn again. Now turn, tap. Good. Pull to your left, tap. Good. Tap. Good. Slow turn. Better. Turn, tap. Good. Pull to your left, tap. Good. Slow turn. Turn, tap. Good. Slow turn. Turn, tap. You're doing good. You're doing good. Slow turn. Turn, tap. Forward. Good job. Slow turn. Wait a moment. Slow. Turn, tap. Good. Slow turn. Tap. Turn, tap. Tap. Good. Slow turn. Slow walk. Okay. Now you're at 38. Hold right there. Let's go to 41. He's really attached to you. Turn, tap, tap. Good. Slow turn. Turn, tap, tap. Good. Slow turn. Good turn. See how he passes? Turn, tap, tap. Good. Slow turn. Turn, tap, tap, tap. Good. Yep. Tap forward. Good. Slow turn. Good. Slow walk, but keep forward. Turn. Tap. Tap. Good. Slow turn. Slow walk, but keep forward. A little bit better. A little bit better. Good. Turn. Tap. 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 Good. Better. Good. Slow turn. Good turn. Slow walk. Just like you are. Now you're at 41?
Yep.
45. And this is normal, by the way. Turn, tap, pull to your left, tap, pull. There you go. Good. Slow turn. Turn, tap, 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 tap. Good. Slow turn. Turn, tap, tap, tap. Good. Slow turn. Let's go to 40. You're at 45. Let's go 50. His love for mama is too strong. Turn, tap. There you go. Yeah, keep forward. Good. Good job. Yep, keep forward. Good job. And then slow turn. Turn, tap. Keep forward. Good job. Keep forward. Tap forward. Walk forward. Walk, walk. There you go. Good. Slow turn. Good. And then coming back to mom. You can see how that's harder, right? Ignore that for now. And then, now turn, tap. There you go, good. Slow turn. Turn, tap. Right. Slow turn. Slow turn. Good. It's a little bit better. Right? Yep, finally. Turn, tap, tap, pull, 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 tap, tap. There he goes, attaboy. Pull to your left, good job. Slow turn. And slow walk. Turn, tap, tap. Right, good. Yeah, good job. Good. And slow turn here. Good turn.
Can we go?
Yeah, you're fine. Good, turn, tap, pull to your left, good, keep forward, good, good. There you go, good job. Go ahead and turn. Good. We're gonna ignore this for now. We're gonna give him a break, okay? If he starts jumping on Grace here, you're gonna correct him with the tapping, okay? That's fine, hold right there. Good. So what I'm going to have you do is lightly pull up on your lead. There he goes. Good. So yeah, you see that? That's mama's boy. But it's not healthy. Okay. So could you see the difference?
Yeah.
Right? Going that way, no problem.
Yeah.
As soon as you came towards Grace, you wanted to go. Could you see the progress?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
One, when we switched the leash, he was easier to control. He was actually calming down a bit. So the harness actually makes behavior worse. It can amplify the behavior, okay? Reactivity, nervousness, fear, anxiety, it makes it worse. So that's why I tested it out to see if we could get away with it. It wasn't working. So as soon as we switched to that slip leash, much easier, okay? Because now you're not having anything counteracting you. We started at, what was the starting number, like 15?
Yeah, 15.
Yeah, and now we're at what?
50.
50, okay? So the number changes, okay? Today is day one.
Yeah.
This is not out of the ordinary. See it all the time, okay? But it wasn't so much that he wasn't getting it, is that his attachment to Grace is too high. So you're trying to override the attachment, okay? So even at 50, he was like, not enough. I want to go back to mom. I want to go back to mom, right? So as we play with that number, let's say we get to 85. You're walking back and forth in front of Grace, no problem. None of this pulling anymore, none of that forging, okay? That's how you know you've either worked through the issue or you're at the appropriate number, okay? So like, let's say you're in your neighborhood and it's just you, and you're on 13, and he's walking, like going that way, like just on your hip, perfect, no tension, very relaxed, 13 is your number. But then maybe he sees a dog friend or something, a neighbor dog, he gets excited, your number might change to like 35. Because now there's something else in the environment that you're trying to override, okay? So as you get used to it, like I don't ever think of the number. I look at the dog. Momo tells you what's too much and what's too little. Okay, so if he's going bark, 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 and he's barking every time you tap, probably too high. Okay, if he's pulling and pulling and pulling and not listening, and he's nonstop with the pulling behavior, probably too low. Okay, so questions so far?
I think if it was her doing the same, it would probably do the same.
Be a
thing.
lot easier. Oh, like
No,
meaning, oh, coming
yeah,
back to you.
yeah.
Sure, sure, yeah,
Closer to him. They're together most of the time.
sure. You know, and because you guys are working from home right now.
I am.
You are, yeah, and that's a big part of it too. I got a lot of clients right now who are working from home, and their dogs are having attachment issues because there's never any real separation. Okay, so this will help with that. Other questions? So we're gonna do another quick run. We're gonna dip it down. Let's go back down to like 38. So every time you stop, like right now, Momo is like processing everything that we just did. So I go down a little bit lower to see if he'll be more sensitive, and then we work our way back up again.
Okay.
Okay? And then we'll do one more, and then we'll switch to Grace, okay?
Okay.
Right? And you're doing good. All right, yep, go ahead.
Good.
Yep.
Come on, buddy.
So forward and tap, tap. There you go. Good. Tap forward, good. Keep straight. Yep, good. Keep straight, that's fine. Tap forward, there you go. That's fine, good. Good, now slow turn. Keep forward, turn, tap. Good. Good. Turn, tap. Turn, tap. Better. Slow turn. Good. Good, keep straight. Tap forward. So now he starts to pull towards Grace, so keep going, keep going. We're gonna ignore this, and we'll go to 42. And turn. Tap. Pull to your left, tap. Good. Keep going, you got it, good job. Now slow turn. There he goes, right? Turn, tap. Good, pull to your left, tap. Good, slow turn. There he goes again, right? So we're gonna go to 46. Tap forward, yep. Tap forward, there you go. Good. And slow turn. You got it, good job. Pull to your left, tap. Good job. Turn, tap. Tap, good. Slow turn. Now he starts pull. Oh, that's better. Turn, tap. Good. Slow turn. Turn, tap. Good, forward, good. Good job, yep. And then slow turn here. Good job. Good. Better. Keep forward. Good. Slow turn. Turn. Tap. Good. Tap. Good. Slow turn. Good job. Go ahead and shorten your leash a little bit. There you go. Jesus. Turn. Tap. 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 Good. You got it. Good. Turn, tap, turn, tap. Good. Slow turn. You're at what number now? Let's go 50. Turn, tap, tap. Good. Slow turn. Turn, tap. Good. Tap. Good. Keep straight. Good. Now slow turn. Tap. Good. Turn, tap, tap, tap. Good. Yep, good job. Slow turn. Good. Turn, tap, tap. Good. Slow turn. Let's go to 54. Turn, tap. Good. Slow turn. Good job. Yep. Turn, tap, tap, tap. Good. Good job. Slow turn. Tap. Good. A little better. Turn, tap, tap. Good. Slow turn. A little better. Oh. Good. 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 Slow turn. Good turn. Keep walking. Turn, tap, tap. Good. Slow turn. Good turn. Turn, tap. Good. Slow turn. Better. See how it's easier now? Good. Good. Keep forward. Good job. Slow turn. Turn, tap, tap. Right. Good job. Slow turn when you can. Yep. Turn, tap. Good. Slow turn. Better. Turn, tap, 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 tap. Good. Nice try, buddy. Yep, good. Good job. Slow turn. Turn, tap. Tap, good. Keep forward. Good job. Good. Slow turn. You're at 54? 58. Good. And turn, yep. Good. Good, slow turn. Turn, tap. Good. Slow turn. Good. Good. You got it. Keep forward. Good. Go in slow turn. Now slow to a stop right here. Good. Now lightly pull up on your leash and give a tap here. Tap. Tap. There. Now relax. Good. All right. That took some work. He's a big old baby. Okay. So, could you see how we are gradually overriding?
Yeah.
Right? Which is more power. So, the reason why I train, or I insist on training like this, and why this is effective, is because dogs are physical animals. They bite each other, right? So, like if Momo was doing something and his mom disagreed with it, she would bite him when he was a puppy. Treats is good, it helps, but when it comes to stuff like this, it's not effective, especially in this kind of environment, okay?
Yeah.
So what you're doing for Momo is how he learns to follow you is most people, when the dog passes, they'll, tell him no, and yank him or press the button, right, and go heel. And they walk and the dog goes and they go no. And they bring the dog and they go heel, right? But he doesn't know what heel means. Okay? And he's not going to connect that because it's too complicated. So instead, I said, give Momo some leash. Let him make the mistake. You go the opposite way, but now you got this thing that's going to bite him. And you just little by little, turn until you found the number that Momo was like, hey, I don't like this. And it keeps getting stronger. So what do I need to do to get this to stop? And then he started to follow and be closer to your side, okay? Now in your case, because of attachment stuff, we had to work through that. If it wasn't for that, this would have been so much easier, okay? But I use that to my advantage because it gave you a very clear picture of like, oh yeah, like when I go higher, he finally is able to walk by mom and not be attached, okay? So this is not gonna make him not like you. It's not gonna make him love you any less. He's just learning, if that has leash, I'm with that. No matter what I'm walking past, okay? I can't pull towards mom. I can't pull towards the dog or anything like that.
Elizabeth.
Yeah, up. Yeah. And up from your leash. Yeah. And left. There you go. Right. So he did pretty good until the dog came right there. Right. Then he got up, and then he just tapped. And we're not even saying sit or anything, but he's already giving you those positions because he did the puppy head start. Because we use this leash to help teach, so he's familiar with it. But now we're just adding in the remote collar. Okay. So then it doesn't matter if there's 20 dogs or one dog or mom walking by, the number will make him behave. Okay. Questions about that? No? You want to try? All right. What's your number? Was that at 50?
58.
Let's go down to 50. And you're gonna be doing the same spiel, okay? When I say turn, yeah, it's gonna be the bumpy one. Okay? You have a little bit more slack. A little bit more. Right there. That's good. Okay. And forward. Tap. Good. Good. Tap. Forward. Tap. Tap. Go ahead and slow turn. Good. Forward. Good turn. Turn. Tap. Tap. Good. Turn. Tap. You're pressing the bumpy one? With the bumps on it? Yep. Okay. Keep forward. Turn. Tap. Good. There it is. Tap forward. Good. There it is. Good. Keep straight. Yep. Good. You got it. Good job. Turn. Tap. Good. Turn. Tap. Good. Turn again. Good turn. Keep forward. Turn. Tap. Let's go to 55. Good. That's a little better. Now turn. Tap. 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 Good. Slow turn. Good turn. Good job. Turn. Tap. Tap. Good. Forward. Tap forward. Tap forward. Walk forward. 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 Tap. 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 There he goes. Good. Slow turn. Good. Turn. Tap. Tap. Forward. Tap. Tap. Good. Turn. Tap. 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 There he is. Let's go to 60. Good. Turn. Tap. Tap. Good. Turn. Tap. Good. Fine. Turn. Tap. 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 There you go. Good job. Pull to your left. Good. And there you go. Good. Slow turn. Good. Turn, tap, tap. Good. Slow turn. Good. Turn, tap. Turn, tap. Turn, tap, tap. Good. Let's go to 65. Turn, tap, tap. Good. Turn, tap, tap, tap. Good. Slow turn, tap. Good job. Yep, good. And turn, tap, tap, tap. Good. Slow turn, tap. Good. Let's go to, you're at 65?
Yeah.
Let's go to 70. Tap, forward, pull to your left, tap. You got it. Good job. Good. Slow turn. Turn, tap, tap, tap. Good. Turn, tap. Good. Turn, tap, tap. Let's go 75. Turn, tap. Good. Tap forward. There you go. Slow turn, tap. Good. Turn, tap, tap, tap. Keep forward, good. Tap forward, slow turn. Let's go to 80. Turn, when you're, yep, tap, 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 good. Keep forward, you got it, good job. Turn, tap, good. Turn, tap, tap, tap. Yep, keep forward, tap. You got it, good. Turn, tap, tap.
There's so many sticks and they fell off the tree. Look, this broke. This
Turn,
tree broke.
tap,
And look
tap.
at this huge wide tree.
Tap forward, turn, tap. What are we at now, 80? Go 90. Wow. Tap, tap, tap. There you go. And then turn, tap, tap. Turn, tap, tap, tap. Good. Tap forward, good. Slow turn. Tap, tap, good. Turn, tap, 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 tap. Good. Turn, good. Turn, tap, good. Slow turn. Turn, tap. Keep going, keep going, keep going. There you go, you got it, good. Keep forward. Tap, good. Good. Turn. Turn, tap. Yep, you got it, good. Turn, tap, keep going, you got it. Go, there you go, good. Keep going, you got it. Keep straight, Go and slow turn, better. Right, so go ahead and ignore this and bring them back. All right, he starts vocalizing. What do you think's going on?
Oh, let's be in the picture. I know.
Frustrated.
We should be in there.
Because he keeps coming back. Right? Like you were at 90, that's why he started laughing. Because you went to
We're
90.
behind them. That one.
And every turn, he still wanted to come back. Right? So people hear the vocalizing and they think the dog's physical discomfort. It's not.
And they'll see like,
emotional discomfort.
what are you doing up
He's
there?
frustrated because you're actually getting close. You're getting to the number that's making him disengage from something he doesn't want to disengage from. You know, so it's like a kid, right?
And
They're playing with their friends.
Like, wait,
They're like,
what
alright,
if
we
I had
gotta
a
go.
shrinking potion and I could just do
Right,
a
start doing a
squirrel
fit.
and then just
Because they
climb
don't want
up
to leave
the
the friends.
If you could
That's
use
the
like
same
a
here.
bunch of sticks
He
and
kept
you could
wanting to
dig
go
in
back.
holes on the
Dad,
tree,
and
maybe
you're
you
at
could
90,
actually climb up
and
by
it
just
wasn't,
like you have a
because if
bunch
it
of
was
sticks
really,
and
really painful, on the return, he would have been like, oh,
this is how you do it.
I'm not going to make a mistake.
Take some
But he wasn't. It was,
keep taking
he kept going back.
and then maybe you could take them and
So,
then just step on
when
it.
you work with Momo this week,
Oh, that
I
would
would
be
suggest
kind of
work
cool.
separately.
But it would be dangerous.
make it easy for you, right?
If we, it would
Once
be
you feel like,
awesome
man,
if we
yeah,
have a
like
ladder.
Momo's way different when we're by ourselves. You'll see, like, oh wow, the walks are way
This
better.
is the only
okay?
place where I have
So then,
sticks.
if you're working with each other and or working separately of each other, then you work on having someone be here and getting Momo just to walk past. There should be no fooling, okay? It should be very easy. It should never feel like an argument. So his number, 90. That just shows you, like, Momo looks very cute, right? He's got that,
Look at my stick
where is the
backwards.
Bernedoodle, right? Cheap a doodle. So, you know, he's got the doodle look and everything like that, but he's really still a dog at the end of the day. He's still a primal animal, right? And people get, I think, confused sometimes because their dog looks like a cute little teddy bear. I'm like, it's not a cute little teddy bear. It's a dog, right? And they need discipline, and they need structure, and they need consequence, right? So here, we went as high as 90, yet he still didn't want to give up the attachment. Right? So just keep that in mind. So if you're walking with Momo, and let's say you're at 45, you're like, man, he's perfect. And then you bring each other out, and all of a sudden it's like we're at 110. That's how attached he is to you, okay? And I highly suggest you disengage that, okay? So that's where separation anxiety comes from, destructive behavior, barking, all that stuff. People like it because like, oh, my dog misses me. I'm like, the dog doesn't miss you, okay? The dog needs you, and that's not healthy. It's like kids, right? We learn to be independent. We go to school. The first day I went to school, I remember I cried, right? Because I didn't want to leave mom. I never left mom before. But then I got over it, and then I made friends, and then I matured into an adult that doesn't have mommy issues, you know. So that's what happens with dogs. Okay. So I would suggest working this exercise. The only time you're turning is when Momo is not with you. So if Momo, his right shoulder should be right here. Okay, that's how it should look. Is if you're walking for 10 blocks and Momo's right here, you don't need to turn. There's nothing to correct. He's doing his job, right? Did you notice I was saying slow turn on some of those?
Yeah.
Do you know why I said that?
Make sure he stays alive.
Because he was actually doing good. So like the turns like this were all fine, but the moment you came this way towards each other is when you start pulling, right? So if Momo's paying attention and he's doing well, it would be unfair to just turn like this randomly. So we do that slow, what I call slow to slow turn. So you would slow down your walking too, and then you would go into the turn to give Momo the opportunity to turn with you. Right? Now, if he's paying attention, it happens. If he's not paying attention, you'll slow, and Momo keeps going, then you tap, and then you go the opposite way. Okay? So when you walk with him, the way I suggest you start is in the beginning. Ignore, like when you leave your home, ignore the pulling and stuff. Go, let him do his business first. Pee poop, get that done first. Once that's done, then start the walking exercise. Okay? If you, it's dogs learn better in smaller chunks. So if you did 15 minutes and you did it twice for 15 minutes, that would be the best. Okay? Or you can do 20 minutes. Okay? And if all you have is one long hour, that's fine. It's just that dogs learn better in smaller chunks. Okay? So once you've started this process, Momo's job is to be here. It's your job to make sure that he's staying here, okay, with the turns and stuff. When you have the space, give him the slack so that so if you're walking with Momo and the leash is completely loose, that tells you he's paying attention. It tells you he's learning the command, right? But if Momo is pulling, then we're doing something incorrect. And we have to do that turn and tap. If you find, like, in the beginning it was like turn, it was like a lot of craziness, right? And as you went higher in the number, you were able to do more distance. It's the same thing with the walks, okay? So when you come outside, he does his business, you want to find that working number first. So I don't say anything to Momo, I'm just tapping and I'm pressing the button. And what you'll most likely see is Momo, when you tap him, maybe like a 35 or something, he's going to get up and walk over here. And when you see that, you're like, oh, okay, because it's a very big response. So I think earlier, we tapped him, and eventually I think he just put his butt down. Yeah. So that was a very big response, because earlier he was just like this. Right here, he put the tap, he's like, what is that? And then when you hit that right number, all of a sudden he went, oh, and he put his butt down, right? And we didn't tell him anything. He just assumed it, and he gave a bigger response, and that's why I know that was the working number, at least to start with. But then his performance after that is what caused the number to go up higher, because he wasn't paying attention to it, okay? It should never feel like an argument. So if you're like, man, every walk I have to turn 100 times, you're too low, okay? So the way I do it is every 3 turns, I bump it, and you can go for him, he's pretty tough, to be honest with you. I would go and jump to 5. Okay, 15, 20, 25, 30, so that you get to that number much more quickly. If every day you walk with Momo and every walk you do with Momo, you always go to 70, okay, what does that tell you? Well, if let's say you start to walk on 20, right, but you always end at 70 at the end of the walk, what does that tell you? Well, it's working. It's not working until you hit 70. So then, if I go, man, every walk is only 70, then I can start at 70. So instead of doing 20 to 70, right? But right now, because you're learning about Momo, you're learning how to use this. Momo's learning what this is, right? I'm teaching you how to learn these things. So then, as you practice with them, you're like, oh yeah, I walked Momo, his number was 45. And you say, oh, I walked Momo, and his number was 40. Oh, it's pretty close, right? And every walk, you just start and you work, and it's like, you know what? Yeah, his numbers always ends at 45. Then I just start to walk to 45. Okay, so this way, because what you'll find is in the beginning, he's going to be a brat. He's not going to listen until you hit 45. But then for the first 20 minutes of the walk, it's unenjoyable because you're constantly trying to correct Momo. But once you hit 45 and you start at 45, all of a sudden, Momo's going to be good at the beginning. So you're starting at that ending number immediately, okay? So it's like a bit of math, you're just, every walk is just learning more and more about him. When you come to a stop, it's not a big deal, but I had you lightly pull up and then tap on that button. So Momo is supposed to automatically sit, okay? We don't say sit, we just do it with the e-collar. And then that's your homework for this week, okay? Very simple, at least 3 times a day if you can. And then don't worry about working with each other. Do it separately first. Once you feel like he's really good, then work on walking past each other. Okay? Questions? I suggest getting either a regular flat collar to put with your leash, or you could use the gentle leader. But I would not do the up. Yep. And then There it is. Good. So you see how you went to pull, what was that? This is a 90 still, right? Yeah. But you see, look, he's not breaking completely. Like he's still looking, he's still interested. See how he's still watching? So even though you did that one tap on 90,
He knows already.
he's still engaged. You can see him, right? So that's just something to keep in mind. But yeah, Momo's definitely tougher, physically tougher than most dogs. And what you want to do as well is that collar should actually be all the way up here on the top of the neck. So like, so you see how you have it here? It should actually be up here. Okay. And this can affect sensitivity. So go ahead and go down in your number. Go like 35. So the higher it is up here, the more sensitive. The lower, the less sensitive. Okay. Okay, good tap, tap, tap. So we lost connection, go to 45. Tap, 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 55. Tap, 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 65. Tap, tap, tap. Do you see the twitch here? Trying to, yeah. Do you see it happening?
Yeah.
Tap, tap, yeah. So when that squirrel came out, that tells you how distracted he was by that squirrel, right? Not until like 65, 75 did he start to kind of respond. And you want to get used to like seeing that because it's going to help you a lot in the future. Whenever he's doing anything, you will just automatically know like, oh, squirrels, I'm going to 65. Shorten your leash. Good.
4 pills.
That's okay. Good. And then relax. Good. Okay. Questions? So, not bad for the first class, but definitely gonna need to practice this week. Okay. So next class, we'll be here, same spot. Unless the weather's really bad, then we just switch to my facility. But yeah, we've been working here. Very distracting, great environment to work in. So I would get like a regular flat collar to use with his regular leash, or you can try using this with his Gentleer. Just be careful, like if he starts to like move around, so he doesn't slip out. Okay.
What brand is your?
That's Mendota. You can get them on Amazon. They're like, I think like 18 or 24 bucks. Depends on the pattern. But yeah, but these are really nice. I like them a lot.
So this high?
Yeah, it should be as up, as high, across from the neck, and then underneath his jaw. Yeah, like that. That's perfect. Yeah. And then either side, you only use the collar for the stuff that we covered today. Don't try to use it for anything else. Okay. Yeah, because we want to make sure that we teach everything correctly.
Yeah.
And I think that's pretty much it. Okay. So if you have any questions, you let us know. Just shoot us an email. I'll get back to you. Otherwise, we'll see you.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you guys. Good job.